Cancer, welcome. The energies that came out in your pre-shuffle were the Medicine Guardian. This says be open to healing information. You also received the Eight of Wands, followed by the Nine of Wands, and also the Two of Wands came with it. So the intuitive writing from the cards brought me the message that you really need to focus on loving yourself. This has been a theme that's been coming out in a lot of these readings in the early part of the year. It's important that I mention that this is for somebody who has been deeply wounded. It could be in the recent or very far past, but it says here that it's an overdue decision to focus on healing yourself. Or maybe there was a big tower moment that really, really wounded you and you kind of pushed it down, but you have now returned to this season where it's time for you to focus on healing yourself. Whatever is happening here, there's some wounding. This is all focusing on healing yourself and doing it in a very compassionate way, but self-focused way. We've got wounded warrior energy. We've got fast moving energy in healing the wounded warrior. And then we've got this Two of Wands here in making a choice, choosing yourself. Keywords that came out here were love yourself, be your own, ride or die. And like I said, the sentence, an overdue decision to focus on healing yourself is here. Okay, so I won't read this whole message for you aloud, but I will post it at the end of the video. You're welcome to pause the video and take time to read it. Now let's get into the full tarot reading. Okay, Cancer, let's get into the tarot part of this reading. Okay, first card out, we have Page of Swords. That might be a little too high. Next card out that wanted to come out was Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands wanted to come with it, so we're going to keep that behind the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. We've got the Page of Cups. One more card. We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like we are starting here up top with this Page of Swords energy. I don't think this is your energy, but this is an energy around you. Someone in your life who's a little immature in their thinking. They may kind of think they're better at something than they actually are. Somehow this is impacting your work life or your finances. Five of Pentacles in reverse here. Yep. Ooh. Five of Pentacles and Victory. Boy, that is an interesting combo here. Look at this. Okay, so we have this young, very immature energy here. This is someone who is kind of pulling you in the wrong direction. Somebody who really feels like they're very smart, very intelligent, like, trust me, I know what I'm doing, you know, that sort of thing. Again, this is around career or finances in some way. It could be somebody you work with, it could be a boss, it could be a romantic partner or a friend, somebody in your life. This is just an energy in your life. They're a little more immature than they even realize themselves. There's quite a bit of arrogance associated with this energy. Like I said, I think this person is pulling you in the wrong direction, and you're kind of, this is a Five of Pentacles reverse. Like, I think that you've come on difficult times, and this person is really saying, oh, I know how to fix this problem for you. Let me help you fix this problem. Like, I don't think this is a harmful energy. I think they're well-intended, but I don't know that they are coming at this the right way. I am getting confirmation I think they're well intended, but they're kind of blinded by their own arrogance. And they are pulling you in the wrong direction here. And you know that this is not the right direction for you. This is not where you should be headed. This isn't going to solve the problem, right? And there's victory here. And the victory is you're standing your ground and you don't take this person's advice and you go your own way. You listen to your gut, you listen to yourself. It's a victory for two reasons. It's a victory because you actually listened to your own inner voice, which means you are starting to follow the guidance from the pre-shuffle, right? You're open to healing information. That inner intuition, that inner guidance, loving yourself, doing what you know is right for you. So that's the first victory in this. The second victory is that it's an actual victory. That the choice that you're making is the correct choice for you. It's the correct path. It's a good path for you to kind of make a comeback if you're needing to make some sort of comeback in the material world. Whether that's getting a new job, making a job change, making more money, something in the material world is a win for you. You've made the appropriate choice by not following this person's advice. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, to be honest. It's interesting. Okay, so we have a Seven of Wands energy here in reverse. I think this is you also healing emotionally. So it's funny. I feel like this pre-shuffle is your present energy, and this is more downstream energy. This is further downstream. You're going to take this action. You're going to listen to this advice here. You're going to listen to this advice and you're going to start letting your guard down and letting people in again. And it's going to open up relationships and partnerships for you that are very healing, like good, solid relationships, because you're going to be coming at this from the place of loving yourself, right? This Knight of Wands energy came in behind it. I kept it, and this could be new love. Like I said, this is something new, a new passion of some type. While it is a person represented in this card, it could just be representing that really quick moving, passionate energy behind something. But there's a lot of passion here. So it could be a romantic relationship, a new romantic relationship. It could be rekindling the flame of a former relationship. Although I think for most of you, it would be a new romantic relationship, a new friendship that's very inspiring. There's a lot of creativity, just a lot of just platonic love and support in that partnership. So this is fantastic, wonderful energy that's going on here. I love this for you. I love it so much. Okay, Five of Cups energy we have here and kind of the action that needs to be taken in the context of this. And so this action is really just reconfirming what's come out over here. And that's just kind of moving on from this period of difficulty that you've had. Moving past these wounds that you've been maybe hanging on to for a little bit too long. That's really what's being confirmed here. It's just reinforcing the other message that already came out. So that's very, very clear. Page of Cups, new love energy here. This is in that area of air, like any mental blocks, things that you need to overcome. And I think the thing that you've needed to overcome is opening up to new love. But we said that you've really let your guard down here and you are open to new love. We've got a new love energy coming in here. This is all just wonderful. I mean, this is really just a card confirming what will happen if you do the work that's advised over here. This final card here, we have Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles is often a charitable energy in the upright position. I think the reason that this is in reverse is what you need to feel fulfilled. Excuse me. This goes back again to what's happening here. What your spirit has needed all along is for you to step into your own court. to be your own supporter, your own ride or die, right? And learning to love and give to yourself. And so this is not a blockage. It's just telling you that you're giving to yourself. You're not really giving too much of yourself away anymore. I think that's what this is saying. Yeah, you're not giving too much of yourself away anymore. Once you really start to, get the ball rolling here, this is going to turn into a charitable energy. This is just naturally who you are. But what your spirit does need is just you to continue consistently giving back to yourself. Okay, Cancer, I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining.